motherfucking thief, man.
I told you go always.
Later on, I'm gonna show y'all my emails. Well, this person kept talking. I'm gonna show you my emails later, but right now, I'm gonna just relax and I'm gonna wait for people to come on here. If you want your $5 read, you get your $5 read for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to people who celebrate. Okay, but that's crazy because I was just relaxing a bit, and that just got me upset for somebody else. Like, I'm upset. I don't even know how much that person paid. But that shit got me upset for somebody else. Like, you just don't go around doing shit like that to people, man. You don't get no good luck from that shit, man. You get no good luck from that to people, man. Okay. So I'm on here. I'm gonna be on here for a while. My Cash App is up. So if you want $5 reads, you can send that to my Cash App or whatever for my soda and shit like that. Hey. You know what I'm saying? And later on, I'm going to show y'all this email. Like, this person kept talking. That's how you can tell they probably was about to pull off a scheme or something like that. So you want to figure out shit, you know what I'm saying, that they was doing. You know, that's crazy, man. And then talk shit. I don't like people like that, man. A bully. That's a straight bully in the spiritual realm. And ancestors about to come for that ass and bully their ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just sit on here. And if you want a $5 read, you know, you can send it to my Cash App or whatever. And then it is what it is. Because that shit crazy as fuck. I'm going to be doing my reads on here. Do not, if you ever had my email, don't send nothing to my email at all. That's just straight facts. My email is up here. You know. I am from Philly, where I am from. Philly, where I am from. I know that's right. But I just sit and wait till people come on here and they want their readings or whatever for, you know, whatever. Because that's crazy, man. Thieving ass. I hope ancestors wax that ass. I hope ancestors drag that ass. But that shit, man. That's crazy. No, I'm doing $5 reads. It's hard out here for people right now. So I ain't gonna drag a motherfucker for their money. I'm not like that. I'm an empath. So I'll just wait till people come on here. You want your readings, whatever. You need to know something about love. Okay. It's like one question, and there ain't gonna be no short reading. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't gonna be no short reading. You wanna know about love, job, money, or something like that. I ain't about dragging nobody. With my $5. Y'all gotta do some type of donation now. Come on now. Cause I be on here and people know I've been doing a lot of readings for free on here. You know. But I want my soda. I want my Pepsi. I want my cigs. And that's where it's gonna be. Motherfuckers out here, you know, doing that dirty ass shit, like you scamming off of me, you get soon, and it's crazy. Like soon as I got that 250, I noticed that's when they started scamming. And basically, I'm gonna report my IP address to the FBI, and they can look into my shit and see who ever been scamming. If you ever got any money off my shit for all these years, oh, you gonna pay that money back. I'm gonna send that shit straight to the FBI, my IP addresses to all my shit. And if you've been getting any money off my shit, you about to get dragged. Just know that. Because I be telling motherfuckers, don't be thinking, and then they'll call you the police. But it's about your shit, it's about your money. Oh, you're a snitch. It ain't a snitch when it's about my shit. Fuck out of here. You're not gonna drag me, and you're not gonna drag me through the mud about my money. Sorry, boo-boo. And you're scamming. I know who the fuck don't report a scammer. That's just like you telling your grandma and your granddaddy, you know, once they figure out they got scammed, do not go to the bank. Do not go get your money. Try to get your money back. It's FDIC is short, but don't go get your money back. Somebody stole your identity. Don't go report your damn identity being stolen. That's just like telling motherfuckers that, oh, you're a snitch because you're reporting your own shit. You sound dumb as fuck. I'm going to report that shit. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm letting you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the IP address to the feds, and I'm going to see if you've been going in my shit for a long time, stealing money from me, and seeing my shit hacked. So if you're stealing my shit, if you're stealing my email, and you're hacking my shit, I'm reporting that shit to the feds. You're not going to be living off of me. You're not going to be living off of me. That's straight up. People think they could just live off of people. Like, that's some slavery shit. Yesterday I was watching something about Kendrick Lamar and Drake, that Drake beef. It was kind of funny, and when the way they broke the song down, Happy Thanksgiving, the way they broke the song down, right? When he got to the part where he said, you're not a giver, you're a colonizer. So that's like somebody living off your back, like you go around certain people to get the lingo, get the money. But other than that, you don't deal with black folks or some shit like that. These are motherfucking colonizers. They think they're supposed to slave you. They slave you. Go do the work and like cotton picker. You're my cotton picker. This somebody think that they got a cotton picker like we back in slavery days, 1800s and shit. Okay, they think you supposed to you work, you do all the work. I just sit back and collect, live off of you. You know what I'm saying? No, the fuck you're not. You're not going to do that. You're not going to live off of my gifts. You're not going to live off my gifts, bitch. You better go take that shit. I'm not no cotton picker. I'm not no cotton picker. This is somebody that thinks they could live off of black people. Straight up. No, you're not. You're not doing that. Slavery days been the fuck over. I don't give a fuck how you think that you're a colonizer. You're a fucking colonizer. You still think we're in slavery days. Where the fuck is slavery days at? This is somebody that's using black people as slaves still. What? Child, you better get a grip. You better get a grip. This somebody trying to use people as slaves. You do all the work as we did back in the days, and I'm gonna get your money. No, you pay me. No, we're gonna see how this works. We're gonna see how this works because you about to get reported to the feds again, bitch. I done told you, ho. Like, leave my shit alone. You're a colonizer. You trying to colonize me like you're my master. You're not. I don't give a fuck who it is. You're not my master. I don't have no master but divine. And that's just point blank. You gonna learn today. That's weird. You're not getting no money off of me. Hacking in my shit, getting money off of me, spending off of me, living off of me, living off a bunch of people. This is a fucking colonizer. We're going to find ways to go ahead and get money off of you and live off of you. You ain't going to get none of your money that you earn. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm reporting this shit to the feds. If you still hacking my email, I'm going to give the feds my email, my IP address, and have them check my shit. Anyway, I got to do this to get you the fuck out of my shit to stop hacking my shit. You're going to stop hacking my shit. You're not feeding off of me no more. You're not feeding off of me. Fuck out of here. That shit be weird, bro. Somebody think you're their slave. We're going to feed off their gifts. No, the fuck you're not. I'm going to have ancestors wax that ass. It's obvious somebody have not learned their lesson. You're not feeding off me. You're not feeding off me to get what you want. And I don't have nothing off my own fucking gifts. Ancestors smack your ass for that shit. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck out of here. And I'm going to say ancestors, whoever doing it, tag their ass. I'm not got time for that shit. Somebody wants you to be poor. Somebody trying to drag. Like, we in slavery. Like, you still coming over on the boats. Or something like that. That shit been over. That shit been the fuck over. Somebody think they can drag black people back to slavery. No, the fuck you can't. Fuck told you that, colonizer. You better go ahead with that shit right there. So, like I said, I'll be sitting on here waiting. If you want to read it, you know what I'm saying? Ask your question, $5. You're not doing that shit. I was watching that shit last night. That shit was funny as shit. When he was talking about they're not like us. And when he got to the point, like, you're not, when he broke the song down, what he was trying to say, Kendrick Lamar. And then when he got to that point, where he said, you're not a something, you're a colonizer. So basically, you basically trying to say, you probably try to use us as your slaves. You're getting money off of people back. And you try to use them as slaves again. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not doing that shit. You're not feeding off of us. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. And they so-called black, but you're doing it because they're yellow bone or whatever. They think they can feed off a dark-skinned person's back. No, the fuck you're not. Nat Turner that shit, bitch. Nat Turner that shit. Harriet Tubman that shit, bitch. No, you're not. I call on Nat Turner and Harriet Tubman. I call on them ancestors right there that put you right in your fucking place. I hope you get a visit from them. I hope you get a straight visit from them. This is somebody that's still living in the 1800s, man. That Jim Crow shit. Nobody's on that Jim Crow shit, bitch. Or nigga. Because you ignorant as fuck and you think you're going to live off of other people's gifts. And get paid for it. You're a fucking colonizer. And I fucking said it. You're not living off of me. You're not living off of me. Sorry. You're not living off of me, boo-boo. And I ain't going nowhere. So, you can go ahead and try to keep hacking my shit. I'm going to report that shit. Federal Trade Commission, whatever. You're not going to keep living off of me, boo-boo. I'm just letting you know. The feds going to know about it. Trust that. You already enough. These people be already enough shit because people be finding out what they be doing. And people be reporting that shit. I ain't the only one reporting that shit. The way you supposed to report your shit. There's other people reporting their shit. Like you're stealing their identity. You're stealing. And then they'll call you and say you're a snitch. Because you reporting your shit? How the fuck you're a snitch? You're not going to live off of me. You're not gonna live off of me. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Everybody else out here doing it. You see them doing it. You're not going to live off somebody. You ain't no fucking princess. No, you're not. You're not living off of me. So, let me report my IP address off my phones now. Let me write my IP addresses down. Because you're not going to live off of me. This is a colonizer. This is somebody that thinks we're still picking cotton out this bitch, and we're not. I'm not picking cotton. You're not living off of me. Where's my IP address? Let's write this one down. I'm writing all my shit from my TV, all that. Because you're not living off me, bitch. Or nigga. You ignorant as fuck to think that you can. You're not living off me. Off my gifts. I'm making money for somebody else. How that sound? I don't get my own money. Did I use my own gifts for it? You sound stupid. Somebody sound real fucking stupid. Let me write this IP address down. Because you about to get caught the fuck up. And if you've been stealing for all this time, and I'm just and everybody find out about this, nah, bitch. I gotta get the one on my TV too. This that. What phone is this? No, you don't. And them fear tactics is not gonna work. And they'll do fear tactics. I told you they'll take family members out just to get away with fraud. You're not getting away with it. I don't give a fuck what fear tactics you do, bitch. Or nigga. I don't give a fuck. You should know this by now. I don't give a fuck. I'm reporting this shit. People be living off of you this whole time, scamming and living off of you. Like they sitting up with their feet pretty. Like they got a right to off your back. No, you're not. You're not doing that, boo-boo. No, you're not. These are my ancestors' back bloodline you trying to live off of. It's not going to happen that way. So I call Nat Turner, Marie Laveau, and Harriet Tubman on your ass, bitch. You're a colonizer. We're not in slavery days no more. We're not in no motherfucking slavery days where we're picking cotton. I don't see nobody out here picking cotton no goddamn more. I see everybody in freedom and can do what the fuck they want. But they feel as though black people can't do what they want, or a dark-skinned person can't do what the fuck they want. So I get to use you as a field nigga again. And sneakily feed off of you, off your energy, and feed off, you know, your gifts. No, you're not. I'm gonna report your ass. And I always let them know when I'm gonna report you. It's my shit. I got a right to expose you and report you. You going to fuck down, because I'm not the only one that's reporting your ass. Y'all doing too much. There's got to be a corrupt police officer too doing this shit, helping this person do this shit. Like, if you're a corrupt police officer, you think you living off of somebody, a black person, it ain't gonna be too long. It ain't gonna be too long. You'll be out of here in a minute, because you're living off somebody's bloodline. Y'all been stealing from us for a long time, even in slavery days. Y'all been doing this a long fucking time, and you think in this 2K, you think you're gonna relive it over again. This is somebody that got this in their head. We're gonna relive slavery over again. No, you're not. You're getting exposed. No, you're not. I don't give a fuck who you know. You hacking my shit. I got a right to my privacy. Okay? You're not gonna be able to do none of this shit that you've been doing. Get the fuck out my phone. Stay the fuck out of hacking my shit. I'm gonna keep reporting that shit. I'm reporting my IP address to the feds. You've been hacking my shit for years, man. And you've been invading my privacy. You've got cameras in my home. You're invading my privacy. You're doing all this. You're watching me in my house. You're hacking my phone. I don't want to be watched by you. You're a fucking freak. You're invading my privacy. Then you try to go threaten me. You keep sending the cops here to try to threaten me so you can keep getting away with this shit. It's done. It's done. Send who you want. I don't give a fuck. And I'll tell them the same thing. Y'all don't have a right to be invading my privacy. Y'all violating my constitutional right, and this is a civil suit. Basically, this is a civil lawsuit. I don't give a fuck. You're not going to be digging off of me. You hacking my shit, getting money, living off of somebody's back like I'm a slave. No, you're not. I'm not your slave. I know who it is. I know exactly, and they know I know who it is. They know I know who it is. They probably be right here in your community, looking you right in your face, stealing from you. Looking at you like you're a slave for me. No, the fuck I'm not. These are my gifts. Why don't you use your own gifts? Because you ain't got none. The only gifts you got is scamming off of black people's back. It ain't gonna be long though. Don't worry about it, boo-boo. You fucking around with my bloodline. It ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long. You ain't got long. They ain't got long, so I ain't worried about it. They ain't got long to be here. They get so many messages to stop. They get so many messages from your ancestors. You need to leave them alone. Let them live their life. Stop taking money from them. Stop scamming them. Stop watching them. And they still will go. They don't get no warning. They act like they ain't get the warning yet, but this last warning is going to be the last warning. Eshe. Watch. Because somebody think your ancestors are a fucking joke, but your ancestors already showed them plenty of time. Your ancestors ain't playing no more. And at this point, somebody ain't going to be around for fucking Christmas. Somebody ain't going to be around for fucking Christmas, man. They just got blasted with no sweater. I just heard that. Just got blasted with no fucking sweater, man. And they don't know who they be fucking with. They be doing all types of witchcraft, hire a witch, Badu witches and shit, and they be getting their ass whooped. So if that person that you hired can't beat them, what makes you think you can beat them? I'm still trying to figure this out. If you hire a tough ass dark witch and the dark witch can't beat them spiritually, that should tell you so. That's your warning to just walk away. But somebody is hard-headed and somebody just don't get it. So I'm not going to keep fussing about the person. I just heard what my ancestor said was about to happen. So I ain't got to say, I ain't got to scream, I ain't got to yell no more. I got it all out where I need to stay. Somebody is a colonizer. Somebody is a colonizer. Somebody think you're their slave. Like, I got you under my wraps. No, the fuck you don't. Not when my ancestors come to fuck through Nat Turner, bitch. No, the fuck you don't. You ain't got me under your wraps, bitch. Them chains been broke. I broke my generational curse, bitch. Yeah, fuck out of here. So anybody want to read this? It's $5. I'm gonna just sit here and wait till somebody want a damn reading. It is what it is. And I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time to keep fussing with these colonizers. They gonna get a visit in their house soon. They don't see that shit coming. They about to get a visit from your ancestors in the house. I seen Nat Turner. Man, motherfuckers just don't learn. Like, what years you think we living in? I'm just really trying to understand. That's what I'm saying. Satanists, Luciferians, like these motherfuckers getting all types of shit to go against you because of your skin color. I don't give a fuck you don't like my skin color. I love it. Divine love it. You probably wish you had it. That's what the problem is. You wish you had it. That's why you scheming and scamming from somebody like me. They're crazy. I'm telling you right now, man. Y'all, somebody ain't gonna survive all the way to somebody ain't gonna last to the winter. Somebody ain't gonna last. I just heard my ancestors say that shit, man. That's why I ain't gotta say nothing else. I ain't gotta say shit else. They done toasted. And they know I know who it is. Like, I'm not your slave. I'm not your slave. You don't live off my gifts. This is what y'all did in slavery days. Y'all did this a long time ago. You're a colonizer. You think somebody picking your cotton? Still picking your cotton? I ain't picking your cotton. You tell somebody to pick your cotton these days. Tell somebody to pick your cotton these days. And this is the same people that tried to send me all the way out to Florence, South Carolina and lynch me. I looked that shit up. You stole my car and then try to go send me way out to lynch me. They still into that lynching shit. I know that's right. But Divine showed me, you mad because of my wisdom. They mad because of my intuition. Bitch, I ain't going 2 hours away after you stole my car. Bitch. These the type of people that still go around lynching people. Lynching black men and lynching black women. These are the same type of people. They got blood on their hands already because he's still doing that nut shit. Think I don't fucking know. And then not only that, they got black people working for him. They fucking coons. And I fucking said it. You're a fucking coon. You ain't to be trusted. You're a fucking coon. You working for these motherfuckers. You're a fucking colonizer. You think somebody your slave. You think another bitch can live off somebody else's shit because they black. And get off their shit. You ain't getting off on me, bitch. You going to jail. You about to go to jail. It's on there. My Cash App is on there. I don't know if y'all see it or not. It's on there. Stealing my money. This bitch think a cop got this bitch living off my money pretty. Like, I just hack her shit. You get all her money. She don't get none of her money. She ain't gonna be taken care of. We'll snatch her car. We'll snatch everything from her. Give it to you. Pay you. We're gonna see in a minute. You did that, you gonna get bad karma. I'm telling y'all what's going on, and then they don't want me talking on my channel. Why? Then they'll send another cop here, a black cop here, to talk, like, do some funny shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You wrong, you wrong. You wrong, you wrong. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. Send whoever. Matter of fact, since you violating my civil rights, don't you come your ass here. You violating my civil right. I got a right freedom of speech. I got a right for my money. I got a right to not be scammed. I have a right for my privacy. You're violating my civil rights. And that's just point blank. You're violating my civil rights. Now, the next people I'm going to have to write is the people that goes for the civil rights. I don't give a fuck if I got to write Al Sharpton on your ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I gotta write Al Sharpton, of which y'all been taking me through all these fucking years. You've been stealing from me. You acting like I'm your slave, and I'm not. You've been trying to isolate me in the house, keep me hostage in this town. You've been trying to keep me hostage in this town. You follow me everywhere the fuck I go. You plan to lynch me in Florence, South Carolina. That's what you plan to do after you stole my car. You're going to fuck down. That's just what you're violating my civil rights. So the next people I'm going to contact, since you think I'm your slave so much, the next people I'm going to contact some civil rights leaders. That's where I'm going at next. That's who I'm contacting. I'm going to write a long ass letter about everything you fucking did. And then on top of that, you get bad karma. On top of that, y'all been going through bad karma since you've been fucking with me. I done asked you to leave me the fuck alone. And this bitch ain't living off of me no more. Tell that bitch to go get a fucking job. But y'all quick to come on here and tell me to get a job. But you got a whole bitch living off somebody else. Scamming them. How do that sound, you fucking retard? You're a fucking retard. You violating my civil rights every means necessary. Violating everything. You coming on my property. You think you can come on my goddamn property, touch my shit. You think you can do whatever the fuck you want to do on somebody's property, but time somebody come on your property, you'll be ready to shoot, right? Exactly. You're violating my civil rights. And I'm done with it. You're violating my civil rights every which means necessary. You get mad because I report my identity being stolen, because you know my identity being stolen. You know who using it. You know exactly who using it. And punish me for me going to report my shit. And then when I come on my live, you try to punish me again by doing all this bullshit, man. We'll just send him out in housing, and we'll punish him that way. No, bitch. You about to be punished in a worse way by going to jail. That's where I'm at with it. You're violating every civil rights. Every civil rights. And all they was going to do is try to get you out there to be homeless, out in the streets. They wanted to get you away from your home, take your car, take your money, stole my food stamps, get you way out there. That was the plan, and get you homeless. Be out in the streets. What? Nah, bitch. Nah, it didn't work. The plan didn't work. Now, you see how when they stole all the food stamps, they were scamming all them food stamps. They didn't think that shit was going to come back. Now, the government's telling you reapply, number one. And two, everybody that committed them frauds, everybody that committed them frauds is going to jail. Everybody committed them scams and them food stamps going to jail. Ha. You stole that $646 of food stamp, didn't you? And now, the government coming back to haunt y'all ass. Yep. Because I damn sure reported that shit. And they said it's an inside job. It got to be an inside job. Who going to have your pen? If you're not giving your pen number out, who has your pen? Yeah. Exactly. It's an inside job. Y'all did enough. Y'all violated so many civil rights. And then because they are part of a group, Masons, Eastern Stars, they feel as though I can do this. I can keep scamming you. No, the fuck you're not. I'm not your slave. You're not going to live off my gifts that my ancestors gave me, nor is you going to violate my civil rights because I belong to a thick-ass bloodline. You're not going to keep getting away with this. So the next thing is to contact a civil rights, and let them see all this shit that they've been doing, man. And then they don't want to pay you. They don't want to pay you back everything that they scammed out of you, out your pockets. They don't want to pay you. They've been making all these excuses or threats. They use fear tactics. They threaten you. Like I said, went all the way up north, took out my aunt, and I'm going to keep talking about that. Doing fear tactics. Now you going to keep talking? You going to keep talking? That's shit. Yup, I'm going to keep talking. They thought that was going to stop me on my channel. They ain't stop me. Next. Now I'm about to go write somebody about my civil rights. Because you keep doing it. You're a colonizer. You're trying to use this KKK shit for your well-being. It's not going to work this year. Fuck out of here. That shit don't work this year. This shit ain't working for 2K. I don't know what year you think we're in. We're not in the 1800s no more. Motherfuckers ain't rolling on the boats over here and working for your ass no more. You're not living off motherfuckers no more. I don't know who the fuck told you that shit. You better go take that shit somewhere else, bitch or nigga. Give a fuck. And you see, I don't fear you. I still walk these goddamn streets, even knowing that you're following me. I still walk these streets alone. Putting fear in me is not going to work. I don't know what black people you think we are today. What black people you think we are today? The ones that was back in the 1800s? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. They think you still in the 1800s. You better go take that shit somewhere. I ain't scared of you. They mad because you use your... They must got some gifts because they use their intuition. They ain't go all the way out there, you know, where we was about to do something to lynch them and shit. Man, go ahead with that shit. Go ahead with that shit, man. I'm telling y'all what's going on out here, man. These are some racist ass motherfuckers. Racist. They still into that lynching and all that other shit, and you're not gonna get nothing because of your gifts. You're not gonna get anything. We want you to do what we say. We're in control of you. No, the fuck you're not. I don't see no chains on me. Boo boo. I don't see no motherfucking chains. Thank you. I don't see no motherfucking chains on me. Boo boo. Thank you, Kim. Will you see? Y'all ain't gonna do this? This is like some Karen shit. There's a tear reader bitch that's a Karen. She used threats, but she's working with people in your community to threaten you and follow you. Put fear in you and shit. Bitch, you've been doing that for how many years? And I still walk these motherfucking streets, bitch. And they keep her hidden while she doing her dirty work. They keep the bitch hidden while she doing her dirty work. She ain't hidden. She can be found. We already found her, bitch. We already found you, hoe. We know exactly where you at. And she be out here stalking me. Like, bitch, what you gonna do? I ain't see you jump out that car not one time, but all you did was sit there and stare at me, try to put fear in me. What, bitch? Scary asshole. And she talk all that shit on her fucking tarot readings. Bitch ain't gonna do shit. You been out here like 4 times watching me. You sent other people, you sent other bitches to do your dirty work. Like walk by you and shit, big bitches. I'm gonna send these bitches to walk by you like you're small, like I supposed to be scared. And I looked at them, I knew exactly where they were sent from. I looked them up and down like, bitch, please. You put your hands on me, you'll find the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. Punk, bitch, racist, bitch. You're a colonizer. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know who you was. She didn't know you was chosen. She didn't know you had these gifts. She thought I was a weak bitch. That's when I just was starting out on Terrorland. Thought I was a weak bitch. Till she seen them shits activate. Like, when she seen that shit act like Megatron and shit. That bitch was like, oh, shit. She didn't think about, let's join up together. I should join up with her. She thought, I'm a scammer. She's dark-skinned. So, I'm going to just colonize. I'm a colonizer. I'm a scammer. She don't deserve that money. She been saying that. She don't deserve that money. She don't deserve, bitch, why I won't deserve anything from my ancestors' gifts that's been passed down to me. Fuck wrong with you, hoe? She got people in the community working. She got cops working with her. She a cop hoe. She a cop hoe. She a cop. She work with dirty ass judges and cops and shit. She a scammer. She get legal work, paperwork done by scamming and shit like that. And then go on her shit and talk shit after she scammed you. You ain't getting no money. I can't tell, bitch. My channel going to fuck up. It must be over. That block that you tried to put on me, it must be over. So now it's leading to you still hacking in my shit, getting readings, and you're hacking in my shit, stealing my money, but don't want to pay. This is she still, but she don't want to pay the person back that she owed her. You owe me a lot of money, bitch. You owe me a lot. You owe me so much. And for defaming my character, bitch, I can sue you for that. And civil rights. And my civil rights. Because you're a colonizer. Soon as he said that in his rap, when I was listening to it, when that man was breaking it down, I thought of her. I said, damn, that is her. Colonizer. You're a fucking colonizer. You're not going to use me on my shit. Let me give Kim her reading. Okay, educate to liberate. I know that's right. Educate to liberate. I don't know why I see a lot of Africans, children. I see a lot of African children and something been blocked for a little bit, like donations or something like that. Like I see a lot of blockage. This could be your root chakra. Let me save these cards because that's how I do. I clean my cards out first. Thanks, Kim. Giving and receiving. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do. You give and receive. Give and you shall receive. Kim, you need to clean out your root chakra. Somebody bind it, your root chakra. Like, if you ever feel like you start something, okay, you ever feel like you start something and then it ends, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, somebody bind it, your root chakra. Like, it start off good and then it ends, like, it slows down. It starts slowing down. If you be getting that shit like, yeah, I'm busting the move. I'm busting the move. And then all of a sudden something happened. Somebody is blocking your root chakra. But I do see something about Africa. This could be Nigerian. I'm seeing, I don't know what those people you call with that red hair. They got red hair. They got them dreads. But they got red hair. They got little jewelry on, like little different color jewelry on. I don't know what you call them people. I forgot. Kim. Somebody binded your root chakra. I seen 18. This started when you was 18. Somebody, it's like even when you get jobs, like everything be going good and then all something, it's like your boss start hating you or this is a spirit. Yeah. Beggars and choosers. I heard beggars and choosers. But Snake, somebody did something when you was 18, 7. Somebody did something when you was 18, like try to bind you to some type of entity. Like they did this and sent out an illusion. That's what I'm getting about you. Damn, at 18 years old, you was just dating. You probably wasn't even dating. You probably was really concentrating on something that you really wanted to do. You told somebody a dream, because seven of cups got to do with dreams too. You told somebody 18 what you wanted to do, and they went. You see what I said about root chakra? See this red? See the snake coming out of this? So they did some type of binding to your root chakra. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Look, conflict. I'm telling you. That's fire. So that's root. That's root. Thank you. That's your root. Yeah. And then I told you they started sending out illusions afterwards. About you. Like this was hidden from you. Or this, whatever they did, it was hidden from you, but it's not hidden from you now. This is 5 of Wands. Like wherever you go, it's going to be conflict. Whatever deity they attach you to, wherever you go, it's going to be conflict. Or things will slow down for you. This is what's hidden. And I heard all they had to do this was one time. All they had to do was this spell one time. All they had to do was this spell one time. This is somebody you told your dreams to. 7 of Cups. Look, and then they took action. See the moon? See the crow? So they could have, oh, damn. They did with the root chakra, they did like some, they could have took, it's not necessarily a crow, but they took some type of bird and used their blood. This is a dark, and when I'm seeing the moon, this is a dark, I'm reading the energy, this is a dark male. This is a dark male. This is a dark male that did this when he was 18. It's something about the beach, too. Something about a beach. They could have buried something at a beach. Oh, my God. If you ever went to the beach when you was 18 or something like that, I can't really see. If you ever went to the beach when you was like 18 or something like that with a person, you had a date or with family, and you told somebody, I'm telling you, you told somebody your dreams. This is Moon, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. They took action real fast. They buried something at a beach. See this lady? And it could have been at night underneath a moon. See the sand? Somebody buried something. Somebody made a blood sacrifice. You see this red right here? They sacrificed some type of bird. And I'm seeing like a jar. So this jar, whatever this is, about to float up. I'm seeing this. It's about to come up. This jar is about to float up wherever they buried this at. Because you know how they be having those, big ass tsunamis or some shit like this. This the ancestor ways this shit about to float up to the top. And this shit gonna be released, but it's gonna be released when you do your root chakra clearing. You gotta do your root chakra cleansing. How you do that? You clear that chakra. They got them on the meditation on it's something about salt water. You gotta cleanse with salt water too. Yeah, they did some dark ass shit. They did some dark ass shit. Like some type of blood, wrapped it up and put it in the sand. Some shit like that. Like this is basically you. And they wrapped it up, put it in the sand with some blood of something that they sacrificed, a bird. So it could stick. So every time you take action, move forward, let's go. Every time you take action and move forward, it gets dark. It gets dark. See what I'm saying? Every time you pray for something, it gets dark. Queen of Cups. You're an empath, but people don't see you. People see you as the opposite. I told you they did send out an illusion about you. Like you're a Queen of Cups, you like to care for kids. Because I'm seeing a lot of kids in Africa. Some shit like you probably wanted to have a trip to go feed Africa. You probably wanted to do something like that before, something like that. Yeah. Your energy is being seen as a Queen of Cups. They wanted the glamour. Some type of glamour. Your energy. But they did it thick. Whoever, you see the knife in his hand? Like they sacrificed a damn bird or something. Made this shit thick. You see what I'm saying? But they got them, whatever they wanted to do, they wanted to make you look like you're a Queen of Cups in reverse. Like when your aura show up, people automatically don't like you. Like they'll be like this. It's something about them I don't like. I don't like them being around kids. I don't want them to be around kids. So whoever you told your dreams to, man, they hurry up and took action and did that shit. It's some like sacrifice. See that fire coming out? So they did, and this is on the sand. See this on the sand, the snake? Yeah, they did. This is like a bird. I don't know if this was a pigeon, one of those birds that be on the beach or something. They wanted this shit thick. Then I say on the beach, they wanted you to walk away from your passions and come towards them. So this could have been like a family member or a relationship you had. Justice, but I just told you about to get justice for this. This is in the past. This is somebody from your past. Child, this is thick. This is some thick blood ritual. So this had to be, they wanted you out on your own. Like nobody trusts you and shit. So you could be like always feeling alone, like nobody like you. You get jobs. It feel like people see you in the I can't even, you supposed to be fruitful. Queen of Pentacles. Let me show you. See? Look at that shit. This is a devil. Wanted you to travel this trail by yourself. Have nothing, nobody. You get what I'm saying? Mighty funny, I was just talking about this, but they buried something in the sand. This is at a beach. This is when you was 18. 18, 19 years old, I'm getting. Yeah, they rolled this shit thick. You supposed to be, but you're about to be a Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. You got to release this block. Then I say it's about to float up. This bottle, whatever this shit is, it's about to float up. Because look, this is where you at now. Anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. I'm telling you something about a bird. They sacrifice some type of bird blood to have you in regret. 4 of Pentacles. And you're actually an empath. You actually are a Queen of Cups. They wanted people to look at you the opposite. Look. When they going to feel this shit when they go back. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to get a phone call. This is somebody probably from your past. You're gonna, once this bottle is released and float up and you release this blockage, you're going to get a phone call. They're going to get a headache. You might get somebody to say, I got a headache, a badass headache. Look, this is something they did from the past. Some shadow work. They need to do some shadow work. Some dark shit they did in the past. Because they wanted you to make you an offer. And maybe you rejected them, the Hierophant. So you have higher things that you're supposed to do for the divine. But you have a demon around you. So this is a dark high priest. While you studying about to be the Hierophant, do things, care for people, be a caring, compassionate person, and you see she look like she in Africa somewhere, this person was practicing, no, you're going to come back to me. You know, you're going to keep coming back to me. You're going to run back to me. You're going to keep running back to me. Or these things ain't going to work or something like that. This dream will never happen. It will be stopped. You're going to keep walking away from your passion. I don't care whether it work or whatever. You're going to keep walking away. Get you to walk away from your passion or get people for you to turn away from you. Some shit like that. This somebody, I'm telling you, after this is released, you clear out your root chakra. You do your, clean out your energy. You know, take a deep spiritual bath. This person going to get a badass headache. And this shit coming back to them. See? This shit coming back to them, what they did with that bird. It's something about hair. It's something about hair. It's something about hair. You know how they tell you, don't, you know, when you cut your hair, put it down the toilet or burn it. Because if a bird gets your hair and they put it in a nest, you'll have headaches. This is what's about to happen to this person. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Something with a bird and hair. They could have wrapped your hair up in the bird, did some blood, put it in a bottle, bury it underneath, you know, a moon or something. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm just seeing it. What they did. It's like blood, your name, because that's you underneath the moon. You, blood, like your name, wrap it up, bind you to it. a piece of your hair. You probably didn't know this person got a piece of your hair. So you be getting migraines. It's been this shit right here. So you can keep walking back towards them, keep going back towards them and shit like that. Oh yeah, but you know what? If it's black magic on here, get you some rosemary oil and some salt and put it in your shampoo and wash your hair. Rosemary oil and salt. Put it in your conditioner or your salt and salt in your shampoo or your conditioner. That'll get that shit right on out. And I'm telling you, this person gonna call you. If you haven't seen this person in a long time, this is somebody you haven't seen since you was young. This person gonna call you out the blue because that means that shit went back. And I would not be around this person no damn more. This person wanted you in regret. Or maybe you rejected them and you had a path to go and they didn't want you to go it. They didn't want you to go. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Yup, rosemary oil and salt. Look. Damn devil. So you studying to become something special. They probably knew you had a calling on your life, and this person was already wishing you bad. This is somebody that's probably in the dark arts, and you probably didn't even know. At 18 years old, oh, they start early. Don't think they don't start early underneath the moon doing some dark ass shit. So this was this was a serpent you didn't even know about. But this serpent, whatever attachment they got on you, is about to leave. I told you. Wherever this place at, this bottle about to come out where they got buried. And, you know, this shit going right back. This shit going right the fuck back. And if you believe, I'll tell all of y'all, if you believe somebody took your hair, get you some rosemary oil and salt, put it in your shampoo, wash your hair every day. You know, black people don't wash their hair every day. Yeah, okay. But yeah, do that for 7 days. You don't do it every day, but I'm telling you this time, you're going to have to do it to get that shit off. These motherfuckers going to get headaches. The motherfucker that sent it, they're going to get some badass cluster headaches. And you know, them cluster headaches be real. I saw people with them shit. I'm like, why the fuck you getting a cluster headache so bad? Probably did some goddamn witchcraft on somebody. Child. Who's next? But you're going to be good once you do that. You clean that energy off. And if he did put a piece of hair, that's why that shit gonna float up. And then, you know, and you work on your root shot, you clear that shit up. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be in that Queen of Pentacles. You're gonna be right where you supposed to have been a long time ago. See, some people ain't gonna tell you, you know. Debbie, who's that? Deborah or Deborah? Thank you. Y'all giving me my soda today. Y'all know that's all I'll be liking my soda in my Bliss you too. You're gonna be all right. Just go ahead and do that. You can go online, order your rosemary oil. And you got salt. You can use Himalaya salt. It's the best salt to use to cleanse that out, or black salt. Black salt, I like to use black salt a lot. You can order that offline. Make sure you get before the New Year's too. Okay. I got I'm gonna come back on here with the herbs to take you a real spiritual cleansing. Okay. Take you a real spiritual cleansing, so that way you ain't got to worry about it no more. And then I'm going to give you some, and then also calling all your power back. While you taking them spiritual baths, go on YouTube and go on there and get that and recite that thing or print it out. So while you in your spiritual bath, I call all my power back from all times. I got to go get that lady name again. Just go on YouTube and I call my power back from all time, download it. So while you're in your spiritual shower, or if you're washing your hair, just washing your hair for now, or taking your spiritual salt bath, you could be reciting that. I call my power back from all times, all portals, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Who else is it that wanted to read in? Thank you so much. I hope you appreciate your reading. At least you know you ain't being scammed. Oh, $10. Oh, Deborah Dorsey. Deborah. What's going on, Deborah Dorsey? Thank you so much for $10. So we got to do you a big read, huh? I know that's right. Deborah, somebody just came through. It's an older lady. Why the hell did I heard? What the hell? Tell her to run. Tell her to run. I don't know. Somebody used to be on a track team or high school or something. I heard, tell her to run. I'm going to use different cards for to stage these cards, y'all. Why didn't you tell me to stage my cards? Let's go. So I'm going to just do a deep read. I'm going to get you the goddess read. Tell her to run. I'm going to get these cinnamon sticks. Y'all get these cinnamon sticks too. Y'all got cinnamon. Y'all can burn it. And it'll clean out all types of shit. You ain't got no sage right now. You got cinnamon. You can burn cinnamon. Get a little metal tray, a bowl, put cinnamon in and burn it. You're going to feel good as hell afterwards. If you haven't been getting no sleep, burn some cinnamon. I'm just letting you know, outside your house, okay? I'm going to do it with this. Okay. I'm going to see the question. I don't see the question. What's the question? Did you send it on there? The question. Okay, let's go. Oh, you didn't send the question. Okay, because I was like, she was like, just answer the question. I'm like, okay, well, let's go. Yeah, it's somehow tell her to run. It's like a stalker ex. It's a stalker ex. I don't know if you realize you have a stalker ex or if you felt like yeah, that's what I do. I told y'all that story a long time ago when I seen something. But let's get into her reading. I don't want to interrupt her reading. But let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. I'm not going to use the same cards. Let's go. Tell her to run. That's deep. Not in them horror movies though. They be acting stupid in them horror movies. Tell her to run. Ciao. Ciao. The Ten of Swords. Lies, backstabbing, deceit. This could be an air sign. Or somebody feel this way about you. Somebody feel like you betrayed them. This could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. This is somebody you're not celebrating with no more. This could be family, or this could be somebody you have friendships with. You share it with. You're very empathetic. Ending of a cycle. So something ended. Been ended. So somebody's still thinking about this. What ended? Like, what is wrong with people? Something is ending or something already ended because they was on some chaotic. I see the devil backwards on this wheel. Like, they still trying to ride the tail, man. Still trying to ride the tail, talk about some goddamn shit we don't want to fucking talk about. Remember when you backstabbed me? Remember when you backstabbed me? Like, this some shit that I'm picking up. Look, it's about the justice. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces out here so far. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. I catch it. This is somebody, if you like cut off, like they might be backstabbing you behind the scenes. There go with the air sign again. This is like somebody you cut off. You see this in reverse? You don't cut me off. Nobody cuts me off. That's that type of attitude. Nobody cuts the devil off. Nobody. Child, what am I reading? I just heard run when I first came over. Tell her to run. This is an ancestor, somebody's spirit guide. Tell her to run. So you running from the damn devil. You trying to get away from the devil. It's a lying, backstabbing, deceiving. You probably just got tired. You thought you was celebrating and got tired of the shit, and you want to get the devil off the devil off your back. These are people, you come around people that you celebrate with, and for some reason, it get toxic. And you quick to just cut their ass off, and they be on that, nobody cuts me off. This is a air sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. These might be friends, family. Nobody cuts me off. Look. 3 of Swords. Nobody cuts me off. Nobody. You cut my heart out my chest. You probably deserved it. You probably fucking deserved it, you toxic bastard. I told you this is an air sign. These are air sign and water sign. What the hell is this? Nobody cuts me off. Look, you guarded. There we go. You're guarded towards these people. This could be, look, they still got their hands up. They probably don't invite you to shit. This is a stubborn person. When they get mad, you don't get invited to shit. That's what I'm getting. Like if they have weddings or parties, they act funny as hell if you do go. Still in their feelings. You broke my heart. Like what the hell? Probably because you're mad because you get a lot of blessings. You get an outpouring of support from the divine, like you're chosen or some shit like that. They don't like you because you get guarded. This is somebody that are people that you had in your cipher. Like, you don't cut me off. I cut you off. Like the devil's still riding the wheel. Like, get the fuck off the wheel. You broke my heart. Hasta la vista, baby. The hell is this shit, man? It's because you manifest. You're an empath. But you could be a Queen of Swords when you want to, when you ready to cut somebody the fuck off. I understand that. Especially when it's getting too damn toxic. So we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces out here. They're mostly the only signs. Air sign, communication, water, emotions. It's weird what I'm feeling. Like, that's probably why a spirit guide said, tell her to run. So this is what you run from. The devil itself. Meaning deity attachments. These people is being ran by a damn demon. Entity or some shit. And you staying strong to this shit. You try to stay strong to this shit. Leo energy. Could be a Leo around. You could have a Leo somewhere in your chart. The hell is this shit? You got an offer coming in. I feel as though you always get offered, and then they try to put you a hangman because of you always get a fresh start. So they want to punish you. Like they're the punisher. The punisher. You always get a fresh start. You always got to start over, start from scratch. They probably try to ruin shit from you, backstabbing, lying, deceiving, put you in hangman, and then you got to start from scratch. Every time you get an offer, they don't want nobody to give you an offer. Look, Queen of Wands, Maya energy, justice, things be balanced out, giving and receiving. You're a giving and receiving person. You give and they receive, but somebody don't want to give you shit. The hell is this? What the fuck is this shit right here, man? You owe me. It's like you owe me. The fuck? 10 of Pentacles. You about to get the 10 of Pentacles? Maya, that's how things gonna be balanced out. If you lost anything behind these people, oh, you getting that shit tenfold. Somebody bringing you in something. I don't know why. Somebody make bread? Who the hell make bread? Somebody make fake, fresh bread bakery? Maybe somebody like, I don't know why I picked that up from this. Like, bakery? Somebody like going to the bakery? Somebody like donuts? Somebody like going to the bakery or some shit like that? 10 of Cups. You got 10 of Cups coming in. It don't matter what they say. Just look. That's that spirit guy talking that said, tell her to run. You might be seeing a lot of birds. Tell her to run. Because you got some shit coming in. You got to run away get away from these people. This is 9 of Pentacles. You got 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Justice. It could be some type of settlement, inherited, some shit like that. Oh, shit. Maybe you might get some good news coming in. They probably can feel this shit. These demons always can feel that shit. So they want to try to put you in hangman and make you feel some type of way before this come in. New job, new opportunity, new home, new apartment, some shit like that. So it's like when you get away, then you get this. You know what I'm saying? That's why they telling you to run. You about to manifest something. And somebody wants your ass on the altar so damn bad, don't they? I know that's what they want, everything on the altar for you. But you're a Queen of Wands. You always get through this. A King of Pentacles coming your way. You got a job, an opportunity, or something, or this is divine himself about to hand this out. And that's why they saying, run, girl, run. Straight up, outpouring support from the divine. Run. Somebody's energy is like blocking you. You're trying, no, honey, no. You're trying to spin a narrative and make excuses for these people. I don't care who it is. They got an entity attachment, and you gotta release yourself from this. Them riding your back. They've been riding your tail for a long ass time. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Giving and receiving, and you been given. That's why you're about to receive back. You don't cut me off. You don't cut me off. I need you. I need that money. I need that money, honey. You don't cut me off and then act stank if they invite you somewhere. Start acting all frisky and funny and shit around people. This is, the cups is like emotions and shit. This is people around celebrating. This is how they sit with that entity attachment, looking at you like they think they the shit. Who the fuck you think you is? You know, some type of shit like that. Nobody don't leave me. Thank you. This is weird. You've been around a lot of people backstabbing, deceiving you, boo-boo, and you just don't know how to detach. But one way or another, divine gonna make sure you detach from these people. I don't care who they are. I heard the ancestors when I first seen your name, like, tell her to run. What is wrong with you, man? You got an outpouring support from divine since day one, since you came out your mama womb, and you've been entrapped. Like, they've been trying to make you feel entrapped. Like, I'm your mama. I'm your mama. So, I better stop my blessings for you. Your mama could have went to jail before. Not saying that's, you know. That's crazy. Hi, this is weird. Nobody don't cut me off. See him with a knife right there too. Divine telling you, get this devil off your goddamn, tail. You gotta cut their necks off. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. I just felt that energy. That spirit guy said, tell her to run. I thought it was something about the track team. Child, These are people you celebrate with. I don't give a fuck if it's a younger brother, boo-boo. A younger sibling. Look, run. Take your ass and run. And then you run going right into the King of Pentacles. This is what you're about to manifest. What the hell? This is weird. When I just look, the Ace of Cups, divine intervention. This is divine intervention right now, so you can rest and recharge from this devil. This devil been on your ass for a long ass time. Like, you're 2 of Cups. You're a giving person. You're a very giving person. And they've been taking advantage. You ain't gonna never get your 10 of Clubs. You be around this devil. Something about nobody don't cut me off. Shit, I just did. I just fucking did cut your ass off. The fuck you talking about? That's the devil working through them. Talking about the devil saying, you don't cut me off, I got your soul. No, the fuck you don't. You better cut them ties. Do Ethernet cord cuttings, boo-boo. Do some Ethernet cord cuttings every night. You know, this some crown chakra shit got you, and do some crown chakra, you know, healing. Cause y'all, they got your ass in the minds on like, that's my family, that's they love me. I'm gonna just keep giving, and I ain't getting nothing to myself. You better start investing in yourself. Hell wrong with you. Motherfucker, keep riding that goddamn wheel. Keep riding it, motherfucker. You about to get off that motherfucker. Cut that goddamn snake head off. Not literally, no. We don't want you to commit no homicides. Because I ain't coming to get you, okay? I mean, like, spiritually. This is a soul tie. This is some type of tie or some shit like that. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's about your friend that you cut off, and they need your energy. They need your energy bad. They want you in that devil energy, but I see it is in reverse. The world is, so this is about the end. It's getting closer to the end of the cycle. The more you stay away or whatever and go towards what you're supposed to go to, you got an outpouring support from the body. They're gonna support you. He gonna protect you. He, she, whatever you believe. Kali, I don't know what religion you in, but whatever it is, you got an outpouring support from the divine to do what you need to do, so you can get this money and give me some too. Give me some of that money, because you got 9 of Pentacles and you got 10 of Pentacles, so that's a lot of money. Something that you somebody offer something, somebody bring it to you. Could be a job or something like that. New house. You know, Pentacles deal with foundation, like anything soil, grounded, you know, housing, money, you know. If you leave these people alone, you probably go scratch off a goddamn ticket and win fucking $17,000. Who the fuck knows? That energy was bad. Cause why would your spirit guide? Look, if you just look, right? If you just can see the name, right? And as soon as I see the name, it says, tell her to run. That's kind of spooky. I just looked at it and said, tell her to run. Child. That's crazy. I want to give you a goddess read because you gave $10. So, let's get Isis out too. Let me turn my light on, y'all. I'll be on here for a while doing some reading. You know, I ain't in no rush because all I was doing is making songs, as y'all seen. Y'all need to get that app. It is so fun, y'all. It's called Spoon or something like that. And you just write the lyrics and they'll sing it any type of way or rap it any type of way you want. So I've been having fun with that. Let me get some Isis read. Child, this is weird. So that's divine saying run, basically. Let's go. Thanks so much for the Cash App. I really appreciate it. Because I really want my soda. Rising Sun, the divine solo child reborn. You see what I'm saying? Rising Sun. You about to be reborn. Have a rebirth. Okay? Something about birth. Something about a rebirth. See that money? You see the money? She's green. That means money. It's money, honey. Rebirth in your money, your finance. Somebody I'm trying to block that shit. When you be around people, sometimes they block that shit, man. You gotta, just like I was telling you earlier, somebody trying to block my shit. No, bitch. Fuck out of here, ho. Then we got Serpent of Fire. See what I'm saying? Priestess of Serpent Sisterhood. So something about sisterhood. You got a sister that been doing this shit to you since birth. You know what I'm saying? Just jealous of you. You know? Or your mom, somebody act like your sister. Or somebody want to be your twin. Man, if you don't take your ass on, somebody want to be just like you when they grow up, but they already grown. Bitch, you retarded? Fuck is this shit, man? Spirit of Isis. temple of the goddess. You need to go in, in hermit and just pray, cleanse out your energy, keep cleansing out your energy. I tell y'all this all the time. Get some black salt. I'm feeling like you need black salt and Himalayan salt to get this energy away from you. Get you some black salt and Himalayan salt. Order it online. Take you a deep shower. I tell all of y'all, I call all my power back from all times. That's a damn shame. You need Himalayan salt. And it says serpent, so it's a demon. Like, these people whoever this person is got a demon attachment. I'm tired of saying that, repeating that over and over again. But most of these people do. Like, what is you, a fucking retard? You know, and I don't like calling people retard. People don't like me saying that, but you gotta be fucking, some are a mental problem. I'm just saying mental problem. You gotta have a mental problem. You grown as hell, and you don't have your own pathway. You want to take somebody else's. I want to be just like you when I grow up, but you're already grown. So something's wrong. Y'all, you got money coming to you, a rebirth in your money, your finances. Somebody jealous. Green eye bandit. You just fucking jealous. Take your ass on, wicked. I can't stand that shit, man. That shit be weird, man. Like, how the fuck you can't go on your own path, man? You want the path of another. The chosen ones want to follow the path of divine. We don't want to follow the path of another that's just like us, another brother. You know what I'm saying? We want to follow the path of divine. You see, the divine took that path, but he had struggles. They crucified him for taking that path. But at the end, you ain't finish us. You never could finish a divine being. You ain't finish us. Still came back. Like never before. Do other people. Came back, do other people. Now it's thousands of us. We're like motherfucking gremlins. We don't die. We multiply, motherfucker. Fuck part you don't get. Tell them that. Divine beings don't die. We multiply. Fuck out of here. But we that gizmo. We gizmo. We the good one. All the rest of them just demons around us that shouldn't been duplicated. Fuck out of here. Weird. So we're gonna wait till the next people. Thanks y'all for my cash app. Y'all know y'all gonna be seeing on here drinking my soda. Y'all know how I gets down. Crazy, y'all. Tell them we don't die, we multiply. After Yeshua, if that's what you believe, because I'm with this. I'm with the life. I'm not with the cross, death. If you got a problem with it, it is what it is. This means man, woman, child. The womb. Wisdom. It's like better to go through the eye of the needle. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. I'm with life. I don't worship death. That's endings. You know what I'm saying? He got ended on the cross. He resurrected too, didn't he? Back to life. You know what I'm saying? Back to life. Back to reality. Y'all gotta get back to life, back to reality on that shit. While you wearing the cross, and he died on the cross, when he came back 3 days later, he risen. That's the sun, Ra. He risen. So why are we wearing the cross? I don't get it. But that's, you do what you want to do. I do what I want to do. You do what you want to do. I don't tell nobody come on my path. I don't force nobody. Come on, I'm just getting you like back to life, back to reality. Why would I wear a cross and he died on there? And for everybody's sins, as you say, but then he risen again. He rose from the dead again. And this is life. Why would I do that? Man, woman, and child. And we are the image of him. Why would I do that? Like, that don't even make no sense. Once you get my philosophy, it is what it is. Some people agree with it, some people don't. It's not my problem. Long as I'm striving for divine and greatness with divine, I'm sure he don't mind. He know my heart in a good place. It don't matter what religion you are. Long as it makes you happy and it makes you, a better person for other people and yourself, good. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, people crazy. And then, you know, he passed away. He was 33, right? 33 is master. Pay attention to that. 33 master. He mastered things. You get what I'm saying? And then it came to an end because he already mastered it. And then he rose back up, awakening. You know what I'm saying? You know it. You you know it. How did you know that? I'm 11. How did you know that? Some people is a 33 master number. Y'all know y'all numbers, y'all life path numbers. Y'all know y'all life path numbers. Mine's is 11. It's just like third deacon, 11 master, like. Yeah, well, you can go get your life path number. Look up your life. You can go on Cafe Astrology and you can get your life path number if you want to know that. Oh shit, Sag season, Sag gang. You already know. We ain't fucking around. We ain't fucking around with them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking around with them. Oh yeah, life. I don't understand why y'all celebrating death. That don't make no sense to me. But do what you do. I always been on this. You got a hoodie? It says what on there? I gotta give me something to say Sag. I don't got nothing to say Sag. I don't got nothing to say Sag. I gotta give me something to say Sag season. Sag gang. Sag gang gang. I should start making t-shirts for next year, like, and selling them for Sag gang. Like the royal, like purple and gold. Something like that. And some quotes from Sagittarius. Oh, Cafe Astrology. You go put your date of birth. If you don't know what you know what time you was born, you just put, you know, I don't know the time I was born, and they're gonna show you your life path numbers. It's gonna show you all that. Or just look up how to find out my life path number. You can find out if you're a deacon, what deacon you are. It's a first deacon, second deacon, third deacon. You can find out if you with Chiron, if you're a fucus. I'm all that. I'm a fucus. I'm a life path number. I mean, my shit is like master. You know, if you look up 11 life path, that's master. I'm all that. Third deacon, a fucus, Chiron, all that shit. That's why I knew I was gonna be something special. But I had to awaken myself though. It wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy. Yep, Cafe Astrology. Yep, you can find all that shit out. Or astroseek.com. You can go on astroseek.com and they'll give you that too. Child, that shit was crazy when I looked at the name. It said, run. Tell her to run. You can hear it loud and clear. Tell her to run. That was crazy as fuck. It's like a horror movie. Tell her to run from what? Is she on a track team? Child. Yeah, it is the worst. It is. You be going through it like you can feel people selling witchcraft at that time while you healing. You can feel everything coming from every which way. You crying. You being bothered at the same time. People coming to fuck with you at the same time. And it's like, man, like, you know, demon. Oh, Lord. These people crazy, man. Crazy. You're straight crazy. But y'all get through it. You get real spiritual beings to guide you through this. You know, especially if you chosen or you part of the Atlantis, the Galactic Federation. Thoth energy. Your mindset. It's about your mindset. The emerald tablet. I told y'all too. Sagittarius, you can get your turquoise, but you gotta order you some emeralds too. Get you some emerald, you know, if you want to get a pendant, you get what I'm saying? Get you an emerald one. Let them know you part of Atlantis. Let them know, you know, you get your turquoise and get your, you know, your emerald shit. Let them know you part of Atlantis. Yeah, just like that. Didn't I tell you I had a dream the other day? That it had to be about aliens invading. It was a big ass shit with wheels, like only seen underneath it, and it was a big ass thing flying with wheels on it, big ass wheels. And I'm looking under it, I'm like, yo, but I couldn't find my phone for shit. Everybody else grabbing their phone. You see this shit? And then the shit followed me to like a house or something. It was sitting on top of the fucking roof, and I'm looking at it, walking away from it all scared, like, what the fuck you about to do? That was scary. Oh yeah, Timo. I gotta order me some I definitely gotta order me some emeralds. You know what I'm saying? I hope they got green in these pendants. If they got emerald green in this, or I would just have to look it up and shop for emerald green pendant. I'll be getting a whole bunch of emerald green shit around my goddamn neck. Straight up. Bracelets, all that shit. Because if you buy them like real, that shit costs about $5,000. I look that shit up. I ain't paying that. I'm not paying $5,000 for no emerald if I had the money. I want that emerald tablet book too. They do got the Emerald Tarot Thoth book, but that book costs about $5,000, $10,000. So I'm gonna try to download it. I'm gonna see if I can get it on PDF and read that whole shit. Really, Thoth energy is just about you becoming in alignment and getting that third eye popping. Whereas though your ancestor spirit guides is basically you're their avatar. If you get what I'm saying. Like a psychic reader, you basically, if you're in divination, you're a people avatar, whether it's light or dark. It's like an avatar. They're giving you messages and you're reading it through your, you know, flesh, whatever, an avatar. Right. This shit crazy. I can't believe this child been stealing from me. And I keep bringing it up because I'm just thinking about when I got that $250, I'm gonna turn this light on because it's getting dark outside. When I got that $250, you know, money ain't everything to me. Don't get me wrong. But I deserve my blessings like everybody else. I'm no different than nobody else, even though they feel that way. I deserve my blessings like everybody else. Because if Divine said, you're going to get your blessings behind the scene, don't worry about it. And then I got somebody taking my blessings away that's meant for me. That means you're intervening with Divine. You get what I'm saying? That means you're intervening. If I get a $250 listing, I'm going to say listing, and then you go like red hunt, what I heard, the hunt for Red October, your devious devil's ass, and steal that from me. That means you stealing with a man robbed God. And these be the main people talking about Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. But with a man rob God, yeah, you will. Because you're robbing from chosen one. Yeah, you will rob from God. Because I'm doing exactly what Divine told me. He said, don't go in there. You know, don't be expecting nothing. But if they want to send it, they send it. And I've been doing a lot of free readings on here. But if people was wanting to bless me, and you're coming in here like Little Red Robin Hood taking my shit, like you the big bad wolf and shit in my fucking life, and think I don't deserve blessings like everybody else, something wrong with you. That's dirty. And they're ice queen or ice king. They don't give a fuck. And then talk shit. You not getting that. I'll beat your ass. Like shit like that. What? Child. You got like fucked up. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else want readings. These are some good readings though. I'll fuck your ass up if you get some money. I'll fuck your ass up if you get a car. I'll fuck your ass up if you get love. I'll fuck your what? 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 That's just weird to me, like a bully over people's shit. You bullying somebody out they shit. I'll fuck your ass up if you get a car. I'll fuck your ass up if you get some money. I'll fuck your ass up if you get new love. I'll fuck your ass up. What? I hope y'all hear what I'm saying. That's like basically invisibly putting a gun up to you, robbing you out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's just like that shit. With the person in hiding, though. They're in hiding, but holding a gun up to you, I dare you to get some money. There's some wicked people out here, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. There's some wicked motherfuckers out here. I just want you to imagine that shit. Talking from 1,000 miles away and putting fear in you and telling you, look what I can do if you don't give me all your money. Child, you motherfucker weird. Bold with it too. Bold with it. But this is somebody would never do this shit in your face. They would never do this shit in your face. They bold with that shit too. Would never do that shit in your face, man. Never do any of this shit in any of these people's face they did this to. They sent other people to do their dirty work. They send men after women. Like, that's weird, bro. I ain't never think about no shit like that, man. And then they be good people that this person be doing that shit to. These be good ass people. Like, really get a shirt off their back and you go and you do that shit to them. That's why you're gonna get so much karma. And if they got kids, this is what you teaching your kids. Don't go get it yourself. Go bully motherfuckers out of it and get your ass knocked the fuck out. Like on Friday. That's what they teaching these kids. Don't go get it for yourself. Scam, scheme, plot, plan, murder. That's basically what they teaching that. I don't know who. If these are females, I don't know who the father of these damn kids. Maybe the father of the kids down with the shit too. I don't know who the father of these kids. That's crazy. You let your baby mama get out of control like that, do all that shit to people. Putting your kids in danger. That's another thing. You're putting your own kids at risk and danger. If people know that you're out here doing that shit to people, and they know specifically it's you doing it, you're putting your children in danger. That's weird. That's telling you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. You don't give a fuck about your children. That's what it's showing. That's what it's showing. You're a weirdo. Like, before I take acid, when I had my child, before I think about shit I'm going to do before I take, I don't take risks like that. Knowing I have a child. That's putting my child at risk. But these motherfuckers right here, they don't give a fuck. So that kind of got me thinking, what you got your kids out here doing? What you got your kids out here doing? That would make people think, what the hell you got your kids out here doing? If you moving like that, what you got your kids out here doing? I can just imagine. They thinking they raising their kids to grow up to be gangsters. No, you raising your kids up to be scammers. And to get their head knocked off. Ain't nobody playing out here in these streets. That's fucking weird, bruh. Yeah, bringing them up to be current children. I don't feel sorry. I don't know what type of baby that. Look, if I was their baby dad, I'll snatch their kids up real fucking quick. Go to the courts and snatch them kids up. Real, you traumatizing these children. You put my children's life in danger. Ain't nobody playing out here with you. Because if they come for you, they come for your children. We see this every day. We see this every day on the news. And they're coming for you, and you've been doing this shit, scamming people, stealing their money. You've been doing a lot. Unaliving people. And then you got kids with you. And that's just like make them fear you. I'm going to make you fear me. I'm going to take out one of your family members. Well, okay. Yeah, this is sad. How I'm feeling, how this shit about to go down, this is sad. This is sad about how this shit about to go down for this person. They've been dodging bullets a long time. I'm seeing that card up there. They've been dodging bullets a long goddamn time. And it's the shame, Divine be letting people get away with shit for a long time for a reason. They just want them to pile that karma up. And then when that karma hit, it's bad as fuck. That's why some of y'all should be happy as a chosen one. When you do something you ain't got to do, when you get out of line, Divine will spank that ass, it come back quicker, right? It come back real quick. You should be happy your shit come back quick. Because the people that just be piling that shit up, when they get that big whammy, it's bad. And they don't even realize that shit. Child. That's why I'm happy. If I do something I ain't supposed to do, Divine gonna let me know right off the bat. And you know what I do? I sit there and wait for it. I be like, I know I did something or said something I ain't supposed to say. And they gonna say it. If I get off of here and I said something I supposed to, well, you know. And so far I'm so good. So far I'm good. Because I be speaking for my ancestors. But other than that, I'll sit there and wait for it. Like, what's my karma? And it don't be that bad. But for these motherfuckers that y'all be saying they getting away with it so long, they be going so long. No, they're not. Divine just waiting for the right time to divine intervention their ass. And that's just point blank. And that's why Divine know they're gonna keep going. Divine be testing them like, you still keep going? And at that time, don't think they ain't getting karma. Yes, they is. They go put on a straight face. I ain't getting no karma. Yes, the fuck you are. You suffering right now because you're bitter, you're cold. That's one part of your suffering. And then it fall back on your children. Because the children watching you do this to other people. They're looking at you. They don't respect you. Weird ass. And they get karma through their children. They don't understand that. They don't understand how spiritual laws work. Then you get disrespected by your children. And then you want other people that's good with their children, you know, you try to hold them off for their children, and their children respect them. You just want them to live like you live. You bitter, you cold, and calculating, and you want people to live like you, and you want people not to have no love because you ain't got none. Every family got problems, but a lot of family members be trying to solve that shit. Then somebody wants you to go through the same karma they going through. No, bitch. I'm not going to do the same. Your karma is not my karma. When I get my karma, Divine going to let me know. You about to get karma. And I sit there and wait for it. And I'm eager to let other motherfuckers know I got punished for some shit that I'm not supposed to do. Mine too. Creepy as a motherfucker. They be the main ones watching you. Every time you leave your home, where the fuck is you going? Like, goddamn. You violated every rights that I have in this world. You think you got a right to do that because of my complexion? No, you don't. You don't have a right to chase me, follow me, invade my privacy because I'm brown skinned. Who told you this? The darker the berry, the sweeter the motherfucking juice, right? Strange fruit. Like, what the fuck? Somebody don't understand strange fruit. They look at you strange. I can't tell. I can't fucking tell. But you want my gifts, you want all that. And so obviously ain't nothing strange about it. You're making me look like I'm strange so you can snatch them. Everything from me. My money, my cars, is strange fruit to you. So you want everything of mine is a strange fruit. You want, I need that strange fruit. I need that strange fruit. And then I'm going to lynch you for your strange fruit with your strange blood and your strange, all that other fucking shit. Weird. But you don't like strange fruit. I don't like strange fruit. But I want to steal everything from strange fruit. Strange fruit is the chosen ones. That's what I'm saying, that bloodline. Sweet as hell. Sweet as honeydew. But they don't like you. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that sounds like a song. I'm going to write that song tonight. Strange fruit. Sweet as honeydew. But they don't like you. But you want to steal everything. But they want to steal everything from you. It doesn't make any damn sense. It don't make no sense. Hate is that strong. And when you know motherfuckers hate you that damn strong, it's just like, yo, you really gotta do some spiritual work, man, to get these motherfucking hating ass bastards, and I said it, off of you. Because that's a fucking demon. You're being ran by a demon. Hate is a demon. I don't give a fuck. Jealousy is a demon. I never been jealous of nobody in my whole fucking life. For what? Especially another woman. I got the same shit you got. Why would I be jealous of you? That don't make no sense to me. I can go put on makeup, a whole pile of makeup. I can go put some shit in my breast. I can go do all that. I can go, put a wig on, a lace frontal on. I can do all that. I can put my nails on. I can do all that. I can do all that. Change my colors of my eyes. Put some fake teeth in my mouth. I can do all that shit. Matter of fact, I'm getting me some gold teeth. Matter of fact, I'm getting me some gold teeth. My grills. I'm at a whole bunch of grills. That's weird. I don't like you, but I want to be just like you. I don't like you, but I want to be just like you. And then go online talking about people jealous. I've never been jealous of nobody. Ask anybody, and I'll don't worry, because I'll be having live on my show. I'm gonna have some of my exes, all that shit. Y'all seen me bring somebody from my past. I'm gonna have my exes up on here and all that shit. Now, I don't get it. How, if you're trying to steal my gifts, how can I be jealous of you? You're trying to steal my gifts. That's number one. Number two, especially if they're a woman, what the fuck I gotta be jealous of? If I want to pull them, I can pull them. Trust that. Ask anybody that know me. If I want to pull them, I pull them. Just the other day, walking down the street, got a whistle. Whistle while you work, motherfucker. So, I mean, I don't have low self-esteem. When I go outside, I fix myself up. I'm good. I'm Gucci. So what do I got to be jealous of? When I'm in competition with the next chick for? It's like it's 8.6 billion people in this world and so many men that to choose from. I ain't got to choose the same man you choose. It's just too many men. That's how my thought process always been. If, hey, they got him, go get him. It's like 8.6 billion people in this world. I ain't got to choose the same man you choose. I'm just really trying to figure out what is there to fucking be jealous of. Looks ain't everything. Looks fade sooner or later. I'm about to be 52. Looks fade sooner or later. You gotta grow old some fucking day. If not, they wouldn't be trying to find skin solutions and all that shit, Botox and shit to lift their fucking skin up. If nobody don't believe in nobody growing old, but it's the beauty in growing old. How you gonna grow old? You know, bitter, jealous. Nobody don't want that look all on because it don't look good. Know what I'm saying? It don't look good with all that goddamn bitterness. That shit growing on you sooner or later. You start looking old as fuck early. Looking like an old maid. Looking like a fucking grandma. No offense to the grandmas out here because I know y'all popping it out here. But you know what I mean. The motherfuckers that be young as fuck, but they be looking old as fuck. But we talking about the motherfuckers that got wisdom. That grow old gracefully because of their wisdom. Child, I'm just through with it. I'm just through with it, and I don't have no time for this shit no more. It's like wasting time on these ignorant ass motherfuckers, thieving ass motherfuckers don't get me nowhere. It's just time to move on. It don't get me nowhere. I gotta concentrate on what the fuck I got to do. There's somebody trying to leave you stagnant, so you can't do what you gotta do. But there's other ways around that shit, man. Especially if you're an intelligent being, you're a part of this galactic, your intellect is high. This person been trying this for 8 years. And it's like, you still ain't get it yet? You still ain't get this shit yet, right? Okay. Still ain't get this shit yet, right? Okay. All right. A slithering serpent. If that's how people want to be known in life, just being a serpent, that's crazy. Greetings. I don't want to be known as no damn serpent. But they'll put that on you. They'll put their projection on you. You're a serpent. You're this. You're bad. You're a bad person. We'll see when all my lives come on this shit, even with my exes. Even with some of my exes from my past, blast from the past. We'll see. We'll see if you talking the truth. I get men and women opinions about me, boo-boo. We're going to see in a minute when I do these blasts in the past, whatever you saying about me is the facts. Because these are people that don't even know you. They're just talking about themselves. They be talking about themselves, what they be doing. And be trying to put it on another woman or another man. We're going to see in a minute. We're going to see it in a minute. We're going to see this shit in a minute. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Because I gave this person plenty of opportunities to tell the truth that they're lying on me. Defaming my character ain't gonna do. And they still haven't apologized. Still haven't said, you ain't gotta apologize. I waited. That's how Sagittarius is. Sagittarius gang. You know how we is. We'll wait a long time. Long ass time. Hold it in and then we'll bust they bubble. They don't know how Sag get down. Then bust they bubble and expose their ass. Delete their ass like this. Did I just get exposed? Yes, you did. You sure did. You sure did got exposed for your lies. Every single lie you told, I'm going to expose you. I gave you more opportunity to tell the fucking truth and shame the fucking devil as you are, and you didn't take that opportunity. So guess what? It's Sag season, and I'm going to show you how Sag do. I'm going to show you some jaw-dropping ass shit. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to show you how Sag do. We give you a little bit of rope to hang yourself, and then bam. Like you home alone. Leave you shook. Don't want to play no games with a Sag. You don't want to play games with a Sag. You don't. We give you a little bit of rope and then we hang your ass with it. Hangman, bitch. Or nigga. Watch this shit. Since you thought you had the upper hand, but watch this shit. Watch this shit. Y'all, if y'all Sag, y'all been watching me, y'all been seeing I've been acting just like a Sag. Y'all been seeing me when I hold it in, and you can tell I'm going to do something, because you can tell Sag when they going to do something. Sag's like a going hermit. And then, you know what I'm saying, they like to handle their shit themselves. They don't like to put nobody in no problems on people. And then, when it's time, they explode. But then, now it's time for the exposure. You said what you said. Stick to it. Stick to your guns. All that shit you said was true? All that shit you said was true, boo-boo? Or nigga? All that shit you said was true? You sure? You sure everything you said about me, you dotted your I's and crossed your T's? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because we like to be thorough about our shit. Are you sure? You dotted the I's and you crossed the motherfucking T's. Are you sure? Everything you said about me was true, right? Every single thing you said, it wasn't about you. It was about me, right? You sure? Okay. Sag. And all the rest of you signs, you know, I love it. Because I got most of y'all, I got mostly Sag fire in my chart. But I do got Virgo moon. I do have all earth. I got water signs. I got all that shit. I got all elements. But mostly fire. So, you know, mostly Sag. That's crazy. I got Leo. I got Aries. I got all the fire signs. I got Virgo. I got Libra. 2 Libras. Aquarius. So I'm in alignment to bust that ass. Ta-ta.